You can lose a lot of weight and still feel stuck with belly fat. And one big reason is this. Belly fat isn't just what you can pinch under the skin. It can also be visceral fat, the deeper fat stored around your organs like your liver, stomach, and pancreas. And that's the type most strongly linked with insulin resistance, fatty liver risk, and heart health problems. The good news is visceral fat is often very responsive once you target the right habits. What visceral fat is plus why it matters. Visceral fat is different from subcutaneous fat. Subcutaneous fat sits under the skin. Visceral fat sits deeper, and it's metabolically active. It can drive inflammation and disrupt how your body handles blood sugar and fat storage. So the goal isn't just lose weight, it's to improve metabolism and shrink the fat that matters most. Food strategy. Feed less visceral fat. Let's start with food. Because what you eat daily can either feed visceral fat or help your body reduce it. 1. Carotenoid-rich foods. Colorful plants. One of the most underrated tools is carotenoid-rich foods. Carotenoids are natural plant pigments. They're what make carrots orange, tomatoes red, and spinach dark green. But the real win is not the color. Carotenoids act as antioxidants and may help reduce inflammation and support healthier fat metabolism. Practical target. Build meals around colorful produce. Think carrots, tomatoes, spinach, bell peppers, sweet potatoes, squash, berries. If your plate looks colorful, you're usually doing it right. 2. Green tea. Catechins plus caffeine synergy. Next is green tea, mainly because of compounds called catechins. Catechins may support fat oxidation and improve how the body handles fat over time. Green tea also contains caffeine, and together they can support energy use and fat metabolism. Practical target. Start with 1 to 2 cups a day. If you're sensitive to caffeine, keep it earlier in the day, or choose decaf green tea. Important note, no drink melts fat, but the right choices make your overall plan work faster and feel easier. The real key, calorie deficit without starving. In the big picture, visceral fat responds to an energy deficit. You don't need extreme dieting, you need consistency. High-protein meals, plenty of fiber, mostly whole foods, less liquid sugar and ultra-processed snacks. That combination makes a deficit easier without feeling miserable. Exercise strategy. Biggest bang for your buck. Now let's talk exercise. Because when it comes to visceral fat, exercise can be a game changer. A simple pattern shows up across a lot of research. Diet helps with total weight loss. Exercise is especially powerful for visceral fat reduction, even when the scale changes slowly. Best cardio options. The most effective choices tend to be moderate to vigorous aerobic exercise and HIIT, high-intensity interval training. And here's the truth most people need to hear. You don't need the perfect workout. You need the workout you'll actually stick with. Best options: brisk incline walking, cycling, jogging, rowing, dancing, swimming. Pick the one you can repeat. Intensity without guessing. Talk test. If you don't track heart rate, use this. Moderate intensity. You can talk in full sentences, but you're slightly out of breath. Vigorous intensity. You can only speak a few words before needing a breath. Weekly target. Simple plan. Aim for 2 to 3 sessions per week, 30 to 45 minutes each. Moderate to vigorous intensity, and add resistance training 2 days a week to protect muscle and keep metabolism strong. Cardio helps reduce visceral fat. Strength training helps you keep the engine. Don't get tricked by the scale. One more important point. The scale can be a terrible progress tracker. You can improve insulin sensitivity, lose visceral fat, and feel better, even if your body weight changes slowly. Better metrics. Waist measurement, how clothes fit, energy levels, sleep quality, cravings, and appetite control. Summary. The 3-step visceral fat protocol. If you want a simple plan, here it is. Colorful plants, daily carotenoids, plus fiber. Green tea consistently if tolerated. Cardio you can repeat 2 to 3 times week, plus strength 2 times week. Do this for 8 to 12 weeks and track your waist, not just the scale. Quick note. If you have diabetes, heart conditions, take blood pressure meds, or are pregnant, talk to your healthcare provider before making big changes. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and comment belly, and I'll share a simple weekly routine you can follow. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video.